Welcome to the first of the UEFA Champions League group stage games. A huge crescendo of noise erupting from the stands as the players make their eagerly awaited entrance. And the sound of the UEFA Champions goes the curtain on another UEFA Champions League, and that means listening, Jim, to that magnificent anthem again.
Well, it's the best club competition in the world, and as soon as you hear that music, the hairs on my neck certainly stand up anyway. It always gets me going, and I can't wait for the campaign ahead.
Does the same go for the players, do you reckon?
Oh, without a shadow of a doubt, it's the same for them now. They know how important this competition is, how big it is. This is the biggest stage they can play on, and they love it all.
Yes, big-time European football starts here and starts now. Bebe hits the ball. Reina is giving chase. Opportunity maybe for a shot here.
Oh, that couldn't have been any closer. It merited a goal for me, but to hit the post, that's very unlucky. We're talking fractions here.
Andre Leao. Long ball forward. Well within his range, and it's taken with some style. They've grabbed the opener. They've got the opener in the early minutes. Wins the ball. He did well to get it. What next? A fine reaction save. Some hopeful faces waiting in the middle. Mertens knocks it forward. No, that wasn't the best of passes. Bumps it long. Now maybe, shooting opportunity, strikes it, and it's a really well-taken goal. It's a 2-goal lead now. So, it's now 2 without reply.
Yeah, we've seen it before that 1-0 can be a fragile scoreline, but now that they have that extra cushion, 2 should be enough. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Lorenzo Insigne, he's on a promising run. Higuain has robbed him. Could it be a chance? Referee points to the spot, penalty given. He doesn't seem to be injured, he should be back up again soon. The players are making their feelings known in no uncertain terms, but they've got to be careful here. There's a boundary that they mustn't cross. He's placed the ball on the spot and all is set. The distance, they pull one back from the spot. They kick off, only one ahead now.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Handshake. Leao. Ball stolen. Napoli have possession again. Gemaili. The referee blows his whistle to signal half-time. Just one goal separates them, 2-1 on the score sheet. So away we go then for the second half. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Off he goes. Bebe. Napoli have got possession back. And that's come to nothing. Slickly done that. Raul Albiol has it back now. Gemaili. Here's Higuain. Lorenzo Insigne. Now a chance for a cross from the flank. Tops it upfield. Oh, well defended. It's a threatening through ball. Good opportunity for a cross here. And he tries again. And they escape imminent danger.
Just as well the defender was on hand to mop up the loose ball.
Gemaili has it back now. Bebe.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Lorenzo Insigne, who's just added his name to the score sheet. No way through there. He's on a real charge. Whacks it. Really good try, but no goal.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and you have to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Dumps it long. Napoli have got possession back. Well, time is against them. They need to get this ball forward. Lunges wildly. There's the final whistle. Exactly the sort of start they were looking for. It puts them in a great position, as well as giving them extra confidence for the games ahead.
Look, that's what supporters love to see. Tremendous will.
It's John Champion here at the microphone, and alongside me we have a top football analyst in Jim Becklin. And the perfect Romao is all over him.
It's never easy keeping the ball under control when the pressure's been applied like that. I think he asked too much of himself.
Possibility for a shot. He scores! What a time to score!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
They've got off to a very good start. Bebe. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Marseille have got possession back. Paye. Unkulu. Valbuena can go on the break if he can be found. He's on a real charge. No, he's not getting through this time. Bebe, who's just made his mark on this match. He goes alone. Now seeking to get that ball in. Ayew doesn't seem to mind dropping back and defending like that.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence.
And the chance accepted with some aplomb. They lead by 2. The keeper made a mess of it and he's been punished.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So it's now 2 without reply.
Well, that goal makes such a difference to the whole dynamic of this game. That second goal puts him in control now.
Pumps it upfield. Paye. Looking to play on the break. No, that wasn't the best of passes. Neatly played. There we go! They have a 3-goal advantage and that should be enough. How about that?
Well, I think it takes real confidence and a natural technical ability to be able to do that. I think he made it look so easy and it was anything but. I would have struggled with that big time.
They get us underway, now 3 goals behind. Gignac looking to receive the ball, break could be on. Paye. And that's come to nothing. Poor ball that's intercepted. He surges forward. It's a threatening through ball. It's opened up nicely for him. It's through. Whacks it. There it is. Riveting, ruthless, relentless. It was all down to the control.
When you can produce a first touch, that is...
Half-time is now upon us. There's a wide gap between these teams now. The second half kicks off then. Here's Valbuena. A timely intervention. Romao. Valbuena. Fanny. He couldn't get it cleanly and it's a foul. This one was too long. Well within his range. Here's a shot, and he makes absolutely no mistake. The referee says he was offside, and the goal is chalked off.
Oh, he's not at all happy. Turning away thinking he scored, only to see the flag up.
Paye. Quickly closed down. A really impressive run through. Looking for width. Oh, that's a neat escape. And the cross, oh, well defended. slickly done that. Opportunity maybe for a shot here. A low cross. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. On his own. Neatly played. Oh, it's been given away. Bebe. Goal in sight. Valbuena. Easy pickings, really. Unkulu has it back now. Ayu. Shinya has got hold of... drives it in. That looked a foul, and the referee's given it. He can have a go from here. Benoit Cheroux just wasn't able to keep it down. Benoit Cheroux. Surely he's in. Hits it. Another one. They're clearly in no mood just to sit on their lead. Well, what can you say about that goal?
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
A brace of goals for him now. They have this game in their hands now. We're into the last 5 minutes. So there it is, and that concludes. It's John Champion here at the microphone, and alongside me we have a top football analyst in Jim Begley. And we're off. Bebe. Well within his range. And he's been given offside. Wilshere. Now Giroud. Plays it long. Mesut Özil. A timely intervention. Now a chance for a cross from the flank. He went for the chip, but no success.
Yeah, and he certainly kept the keeper guessing with the lob.
And that's come to nothing. The keeper's got it. No, possession lost. Sanya. Bebe. Ramsey has it back now. He moves in swiftly. It's an opportunity. Oh, well saved.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
Takes a shot. A good ball in, but he couldn't finish it off.
He was tightly marked, but the defender did just enough to stop the goal.
Oh, listen, that was made a lot easier by such a delicious cross from Mesut Özil.
Play surges forward. making good progress down the left, but frankly devoid of options. Vermaelen makes the interception. He's got possession now, maybe a chance. Giroud looking to receive the ball, break could be on. He's going on, it's opened up nicely for him. Now seeking to get that ball in. Mesut Özil. Here's Cazorla. The referee blows his whistle to draw the first half to a close. Neither side has managed the goal, it's 0-0. The second half kicks off then. Now Giroud. Ramsey has it back now. Mesut Özil. No, that's not going anywhere. Slickly done that. Opportunity maybe for a shot here, within range. That's a threatening through ball. Now maybe, shooting opportunity. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. The break is on. Andre Leao. That's a throw.
That's just great pace to get back in position from Giroud.
Arteta. Here's Wilshere. Here's Giroud. Wilshere with a big chance. That is great goalkeeping. Fallen kindly. Andre Leao. Ramsey knocks it forward. Here's Giroud. Could it be a chance? The post in the way, and he makes absolutely no mistake. And the game finally comes to life in the second half. There's the benefit of pinpoint accuracy. They get us underway at 1-0.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Now Giroud. Bebe. A chance to counter-attack here. It's through. Good opportunity for a cross here. Cleared away from immediate danger. Andre Leao. Well, time is against them, they need to get this ball forward. Well within his range. A more than decent attempt.
As technique and execution go, it was absolutely spot on. The accuracy was what let him down.
Lamini has it back now. The forward push gains momentum. Neatly played. That's it. After much consultation with his stopwatch, the referee has blown for time. They defensed it tremendously well, only allowing one strike past them. You can't say the same for the strikers, though. Out of sorts and unable to put away their chances.
Look, that's what supporters love to see.
I'm John Champion, and providing match analysis throughout the game, Jim Beglin. So, here we go then. Arteta, he moves in swiftly. He's got possession now, maybe a chance. It's a throw-in. Arteta gets the ball in a nice position. Ramsey has it back now. And he's given away a free kick. And there's the first booking of the game already.
Listen, some players just don't think about the consequences of launching themselves into trouble, and that was a classic example.
Wilshere has got hold of a fine reaction save. Vermaelen has robbed him. Here's Cazorla. He tried going it alone, but without success. A chance to counter-attack here. On his own. And a ball in. And they've hooked it clear. He did well to get it. What next?
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Scored! And that's the opener for this game. It was all down to the control.
When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. It was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow.
They've got a precious one-goal lead.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. He did well to get it. What next? Skillfully hit. That is wayward.
That was poor, and he knows he can do an awful lot better.
He got back very well there. Was good defending.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
We are entering stoppage time. There goes the whistle, and it's half-time.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
More action and excitement to come in the next 45 minutes. The scoreline at the moment, 1-0. Here we go with the second half. Break is on. Oh, he's lost out there. The ball crossed the line. He tried going it alone, but without success. Sanya. Wilshere. Andre Leao. He surges forward. Mertesacker kicked off. Well defended. There's a possibility here for a shot. They were so nearly punished for their mistake.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Whacks it. Fallen kindly. And he makes absolutely no mistake. It's a 2-goal lead now. The keeper made a mess of it and he's been punished.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Now it's 2-0.
Well, that goal makes such a difference to the whole dynamic of this game. That second goal puts them in control now.
Sanya. No, that's not going anywhere. Ramsey. Bebe. Koscielny has it back now. Mesut Özil. Quickly closed down. Andre Leao. He goes alone. Going forward with purpose. Another goal. They lead by 3, and that may just about be that. What are your thoughts on the goal, Jim Beglin?
I just think there was too much ball watching. Nobody's really looking to see who's drifting into good striking positions, and it's a bad one to give away, it really is.
A brace of goals for him now. So it's 3-0 now. He did well to get it. What next? They have another go. The shot was on, but he's blocked his lines. Lamini. Now Wilshere. The clock counting down. Moving forwards. Here's a chance to get a cross in, and he throws one in. And the cross met firmly. The referee blows his whistle. Comprehensive win in anyone's books. And much of the credit due to the strikers who created havoc in the opposition penalty area.
Well, how enjoyable was that? I love it when you get two teams giving it.
We are off and running. He's found space. Possibility here for a cross. Gemaili. Pumps it upfield. Gemaili. Fauzi Goulam. Now Lorenzo Insigne. He couldn't get it cleanly, and it's a foul. And there's the first booking of the game already.
Listen, some players just don't think about the consequences of launching themselves into trouble, and that was a classic example.
The players crowding around to see for themselves just how bad things are. Mertens. Quickly closed down. Miguel Britos. Thumps it long. He's got possession now, maybe a chance. Hamsik. That was really close.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and you have to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he just opted for raw power.
Bebe. Now a chance for a cross from the flank. That won't worry the keeper.
He was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Bebe. He plays it through. Bebe clearly wasn't on the same wavelength as his teammate. Lunges wildly. Picked off. Can he put it away?
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
No, that's not going anywhere. And he's got quite a shot on him. He's not taking any risks there. Chance. Now a chance for a cross. Gemaili with a great example of how to cover. Surely he can't miss from here. Off target.
What a lovely first touch, and that allowed him the space to get the shot away. It's excellent technique.
Pumps it upfield. Well struck. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. And with that, the referee brings the first half to a close. So, it's 0-0. Let's hope for a goal or two in the second half. So, the second half kicks off. Now Higuain. He tried going it alone, but without success. He did well to get it. What next? Hamsik in need of support so he can get into the box. Bebe. Play surges forward. Ah, he's been thwarted. Good opportunity for a cross here. And he's there to clear it. He did well to get it. What next? That goes out of play and it's a goal kick. Long ball forward. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. He moves in swiftly. He takes him out. Fauzi Goulam. It's through to Lorenzo Insigne. Oh, that's a neat escape. Higuain shoots. He misses, only narrowly though.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
No, that wasn't the best of passes. Surely a goal. Oh, off the post. So unlucky. Cleared away from immediate danger. Pumps it upfield. A shot. They were so nearly punished for their mistake. Pumps it upfield. Within range, strikes it, and it's a really well-taken goal. And the game finally comes to life in the second half. So we resume at 1-0.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
It's through. We're into the last 5 minutes.
They need a bit more urgency in their play. Time is ticking away.
The forward push gains momentum. Napoli with what could be a last throw of the dice. Gemaili. Maggio. The referee blows his whistle. Well, it's a result that says UEFA Champions League knockout stage. Here we come.
Look, that's what supporters love to see. Tremendous will and spirit, crunching tackles and a real desire to attack. Nobody can feel let down by that.
So we're off then. Here's Valbuena. Fani. Bebe. The forward push gains momentum. Paye. Now Gignac. Now Gignac. Andre Leao. Unkulu. Thumps it long. Gignac looking to receive the ball. Break could be on. Bebe. Slickly done that. Well within his range. They've scored! And there's the first goal of the game. What are your thoughts on the goal, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
They get us underway at 1-0.
We know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
Now seeking to get that ball in. Valbuena shoots. Chance here. Steals the ball. You have to admire that control.
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Play surges forward. Bebe. Carlau. Paye has it back now. And Valbuena. The ball's with Gignac. No way through there.
They need to be a bit more careful with their passing in this position.
Andre Leao. A really impressive run through. Opportunity maybe for a shot here. And the referee awards a free kick. Will this free kick bring them a goal? Another scoring opportunity here. And that's gone straight to the keeper. There's the whistle, and it's half-time.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
It's 1-0, and we hope for more of the same in the second half. Gignac can go on the break if he can be found. Carlau. The low ball in. Could be a goal here.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Poor ball that's intercepted. Pumps it upfield. Can he find a finish? The upright in the way. Payet. Here's Gignac. Carlau. Unkulu. Fani. Looking to play on the break. Ball stolen. Payet. No, that's not going anywhere. Now the chance. It's a threatening through ball. Hits the ball. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. We're into the final quarter of an hour.
That's just great pace to get back in position from Gignac.
Pumps it upfield. Marseille have possession again. Here's Valbuena. The ball's with Gignac. Oh, that could prove costly.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
The clock counting down. Pumps it long.
It's all very neat football, but time is against them now, and they need to get the ball forward.
The referee is checking his watch. There it is, the final whistle. This could be put down as a victory for a set of defenders who all kept their focus for the full 90 minutes.
But you know, it's not easy to hold on to a lead over a long period, but I thought they showed great shape and good discipline. Yes, there's so much at stake at this stage. Both sides are desperate for the win. There should be absolutely no lack of passion from the players and their respective supporters.
So let's get down to business. Andre Leao. Christian Zapata has it back now. Constant with a great example of how to cover. And that's a foul. And there's the first booking of the game already. Kaka. Balotelli. Off he goes. That looked a foul, and the referee's given it. And Milan with a set piece. Balotelli. Abate has robbed him. Felipe Anunciação puts a stop to the attack. Carlau has it back now. Neatly played. Bebe spotted the ball being played and did well to reach it, but that's about as good as it got. Here's Kaka. Here's Balotelli. He tried going it alone, but without success. Bebe. It's opened up nicely for him. Palmed away. Wins a throw. Pumps it upfield. And that's been intercepted. Slickly done that. Shoots. Bebe goes after it. Opportunity maybe for a shot here. Slickly done that. Whacks it. Quick as a flash.
Well, once the keeper lost control of that, it could have gone either way, but it was a good reaction from the defender.
Here's a shot. Surely this time. Wins it. Hits the ball. And there's a goal. Brilliant. They've grabbed the opener.
Well, there's no sign of any first-day nerves here. That settled them beautifully into their stride.
Montolivo. Here's Kaka. Balotelli. Poor ball that's intercepted. Andre Leao has it back now. Emmanuelson. The referee is checking his watch. The whistle goes to signify half-time.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
More action and excitement to come in the next 45 minutes. The scoreline at the moment, 1-0. Surges forward. Now a chance for a cross. Up for that one, and in the end that was wayward. Bebe, who we've just seen score that goal. Abate. Here's Balotelli. Pumps it upfield.
It's lovely to look at, and if they just step up the pace a bit, they could carve out that opening.
Carlau. Constant. Christian Zapata. Balotelli. Kaka on the ball. Carlau. Moving forwards. Quite a threatening through ball. And he'll get the shot away here. And that is off target. wasn't the best of passes, really.
Felipe Anunciação. Carlau.
Can he find a finish?
He's just drifted beyond the last defender.
Felipe Anunciação.
They need to be a bit more careful with their passing in this position.
The clock counting down.
Well, maybe they're settling for what they have because they're not going to score from there.
Bebe. Christian Zapata makes the interception. Constant. That won't be making it through. Break is on. So there it is, and that concludes today's contest. And it's advantage to the visitors.
But you know, it's not easy to hold on to a lead over a long period, but I thought they showed great shape and good discipline to see the whole...
And we're now underway. No way through there.
Andre Leao.
Well within his range. Some hopeful faces waiting in the middle. And that ball picked up by the keeper. Caught offside that time.
Carlau.
Christian Zapata with the crucial intervention. He's got possession now, maybe a chance. Can he now find a finish? And the ball's out of play. Could it be a chance?
Kaka.
Emmanuelson lunges wildly.
Now El Shaarawy.
Look, this game is all about goals, and that was as shot shy as it comes.
Going forward.
Deschilio.
And Emmanuelson. Quickly closed down. It is good to see a forward tracking back and defending like that from time to time.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Felipe Anunciação.
He's on a real charge. Now a chance for a cross from the flank. That was a carbon copy of an earlier miss.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Possibility here for a cross. Looking for width. And a cross. And the cross repelled.
Felipe Anunciação
Has got hold of a more than decent effort. And that is the note upon which the first half ends.
This is a much more even game than the first leg, and you feel that one chance could alter the dynamic completely.
So, it's 0-0. Let's hope for a goal or two in the second half. Now, possibility down the flank. Surely a goal! Oh, that's a goal to remember forever! They finally get their breakthrough in the second half. How about that?
When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow.
So we resume, and the gap is now 2.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Milan have possession again. Andre Leao, he's found space. Andre Leao is adjudged to be offside. Kaká looking to play on the break. Poor ball that's intercepted.
Now El Shaarawy.
He's going it alone. Here's Balotelli. Silvestre. Carlau. The forward push gains momentum. Andre Leao. Kaká on the ball. Pumps it upfield. Felipe Anunciação. Carlau. Plenty of options. Who's he looking to pick out? We're into the last 5 minutes. A long ball forward. Here's Balotelli. Bebe, who a few moments ago made his mark on this game. Now seeking to get that ball in. Oh, that's a lovely header. And in the end, that was wayward. Victory in both legs sees them advance as comprehensive. We're now all set. Lars Bender. Guardado. He's going it alone. Now a chance for a cross.
Well, what a chance. What a chance. I mean, they've been blessed to get away with that. Absolutely blessed.
Andre Leao.
Lars Bender is all over him.
He makes his way towards the penalty area. Now the chance.
No way through there. Sydney Sam has it back now. Andre Leao. Carlau.
Surely a goal. And the keeper has claimed it.
Poor ball that's intercepted.
Looking to receive the ball. Break could be on. A timely intervention. Off he goes. He decides to shoot. That's an admirable save.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
Carried away.
Spahic has got hold of Stefan Reinardt. Rolfes.
No, that wasn't the best of passes. He moves in swiftly. Opportunity maybe for a shot here. And the referee's assistant has his flag up. That must be for offside.
Bebe. Rolfes has a hold of him. Bebe.
Can he put it away? The referee blows his whistle to signal half-time.
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
Either side conceding a goal then. It is 0-0. He wants to get a cross in from here. Quickly closed down. Got the man there, that's a free kick.
That is a yellow card. I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for the tackle. Put him under pressure now. You just can't go around diving in for challenges like that.
That was totally unnecessary. He needs to realise what he can and can't do before he makes decisions like that.
Carlau.
Now maybe, shooting opportunity.
Spahic with a great example of how to cover. Tops it upfield.
Well within his range. Could it be a chance? Driven in. Well, to call that wayward would be being kind.
Well, he was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Andre Leao. Lars Bender. Guardado.
Quickly closed down.
Andre Leao. Rolfes. Sydney Sam. Stefan Reinardt. Lars Bender. Bebe.
Now seeking to get that ball in. Opportunity maybe for a shot here. There it is. We finally have the goal that this game needed. How about that?
When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow.
So we start again at 1-0.
Yeah, now that the deadlock has been broken, I think the manager has to look at his bench to to try and initiate some sort of a reply, but has he got a game changer? He has to try something from here.
Cleared away to safety.
And that's come to nothing.
Well, they're controlling the game really well now, but they're just not able to find that incisive pass.
Carlau.
Full-time whistle within sight.
Well, maybe they're settling for what they have because they're not going to score from there.
Neatly played.
Carlau is fouled.
He can have a go from here. Another scoring opportunity here. He ran into trouble and the free kick's been given.
Yep, referee's gone to his pocket. It's a yellow for a fairly careless challenge he didn't really have to make. Could have been another colour too. Certainly some sections of the crowd think red would have been more appropriate.
Bebe. It's through.
The referee is checking his watch. Caught offside that time.
The time added on will be 4 minutes. Lunges wildly.
Carlau.
Now maybe shooting opportunity. It's in. They've taken a giant leap towards winning this game.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Surely now this match is over as a contest.
Here's a chance to get a cross in.
Chance for a shot! He so nearly exploited that mistake.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Some hopeful faces waiting in the middle. He's got possession now, maybe a chance. Here's a shot. Well, that was really close. You get nothing for being close.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
Some hopeful faces waiting in the middle. Foul, a fairly easy decision for the referee. So there it is, and that concludes today's... So let's get down to business. Quickly closed down. You've got the man there, that's a free kick. And there's the first booking of the game already. Not even 5 minutes in, but the referee's decided that he needs to stamp his authority on the game. He's got possession now, maybe a chance. He misses, only narrowly though.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and you have to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Guardado. He goes alone. Now seeking to get that ball in.
Carlau.
A chance to counter-attack here. Slickly done that. Oh, well defended.
forward. Carlau slides it through. Lars Bender looking to play on the break, and that's been intercepted. He hits it!
Well, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
It's opened up nicely for him. The keeper's got it. He moves in swiftly. Carlau. No way through there. Carlau. Going forward. He plays it through. Sydney Sam. Pumps it upfield. The ball played down the middle. Break is on. He can take the shot on here. There's a possibility here for a shot. There goes the whistle, and it's half-time.
This is a much more even game than the first leg, and you feel that one chance could alter the dynamic completely.
Goalless then at this stage. We kick off for the next 45 minutes. A timely intervention. Carlau. Bebe. He's going on his own. Carlau. Plenty of options. Who's he looking to pick out? Pumps it upfield. And that won't be making it through. Good opportunity for a cross here. Oh, lovely feet. And the cross, well within his range. Oh, and it's off the bar. Quickly closed down. And that's been intercepted. Opportunity maybe for a shot here. Caught on the edge there, or was it in the box? It's been deemed to be just outside the area. Will he go direct here? Decent strike.
Well, once the keeper lost control of that, it could have gone either way, but it was a good reaction from the defender.
Guardado. He tried going it alone, but without success. Pumps it upfield. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Lars Bender. He ran into trouble, and the free kick's been given. The referee shows him the yellow card. Didn't go for the ball, just took the player out. Might consider himself a tad lucky not to see red. Neatly played. Good hand by the keeper. That's an admirable save.
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there.
He'll take it on from here.
Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
Rolfes has robbed him. We're into the last 5 minutes. Now maybe shooting opportunity. A long ball forward. Slickly done that. He surges forward. A really impressive run through. A chance. And he scores! They finally get their breakthrough in the second half.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
They get us underway at 1-0. Four minutes to be added on. Lars Bender has it back now. There's the whistle. The game's finished. They have done it and deservedly go through to the... Away we go then. Well within his range, and he'll drive it here. Cleared away to safety. And that's been intercepted. Could it be a chance? Pumps it upfield. Sergio Oliveira, quickly closed down. A long ball forward. Ashley Cole has it back now. A timely intervention. The break is on. Possibility here for a cross. Here's a cross. Oh, it's in! They've grabbed the opener.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business though.
They've got a precious one-goal lead.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
Opportunity for a goal. It's in. It's a comfortable lead now, 2 goals. So it's now 2 without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
Ramirez quickly closed down. And that won't be making it through. He's looking to play it into the channel. Sergio Oliveira. He plays it through. Opportunity maybe for a shot here. Possibility here. That is way off.
He was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Clumps it long. Good opportunity for a cross here. And the cross on his head, off target, and that's putting it mildly. There will be 1 more minute added on. The whistle goes, and it's the end of the first half. They lead by 2 goals to 0 at this point. The whistle goes for the second half. They hit it long now. As Queta. Play surges forward. As Queta. Sergio Oliveira. Bebe, who we've just seen score that goal. A shot! Well, that was really close. You get nothing for being close.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
Bebe, it's a threatening through ball. Oscar. No, that wasn't the best of passes. Oh, well defended. He did well to get it. What next? Now a chance for a cross, and he crosses it.
Oh, what a chance. What a chance. I mean, they've been blessed to get away with that. Absolutely blessed.
Pumps it upfield. Ramirez has it back now. Carlau. Terry. And he chooses the option of the back pass. David Luiz. 30 minutes played in the second half. He moves in swiftly. Sergio Oliveira wins the battle and emerges with the ball. Going forward. He wants to get a cross in from here. And the cross is cleared. The lack of options wasn't an issue, but the lack of quality in the delivery certainly was. Mikel has it back now. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. There'll be a throw-in. We're into the last 5 minutes. It's all over. The referee's had enough. So a job well done at home, and they'll be in good shape to take on what could be still a tricky second leg.
Well, how enjoyable was that? I love it when you get two teams giving it everything.
It's John Champion here at the microphone, and alongside me we have a top football analyst in Jim Beckley. Arguably the biggest match in European club football this season. At least for now, it's the UEFA Champions League semi-final. Away we go then. Felipe Anunciação. He moves in swiftly.
slickly done that. Now a chance for a cross from the flank.
Andre Leao. Oscar. Here's Eto'o. A long ball forward. Cahill.
Fouled there, no question about it. The referee has sent him off. Well, his manager is absolutely livid. And I have to say that's a huge call by the ref. Controversial, and it could change the outcome of the game.
Mikel.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's going it alone. Now a chance for a cross. Cleared away to safety.
And Eto'o.
A chance to counter-attack here. Well within his range. Could be a goal here. And he scores! And there's the first goal of the game. That's the instinct of a goal scorer.
That's a terrible mix-up at the back, but it's great awareness to punish them for it.
They get us underway at 1-0.
Oh, they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. Have to stay focused.
It went out of play. Matic. Here's Oscar. And that's come to nothing. Cahill has it back now. Felipe Anunciação. Terry has it back now. Felipe Anunciação. He goes alone. The referee is checking his watch, and that brings to an end the first 45 minutes of this semi-final.
Yeah, they came into this tie in a position of strength, but it's all to play for now. They need to regain composure and protect what they have.
Here we go with the second half. Looking for width. Here's a cross. Who's he going to pass to? And the decision is offside. Carlau is adjudged to be offside. Eto'o can go on the break if he can be found. Carlau. No options for him in the box. Plenty of options. Who's he looking to pick out? Lunges wildly. Poor ball that's intercepted. Quickly closed down. Bebe. Good strong run down the right. Now looking though for some support. Now seeking to get that ball in. And a header. No, lacked control in the end.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. Oh, the ball in at such good pace on it. He only had to redirect it with his head. I think the cross was an absolute peach.
Andre Leao. Play surges forward. Here's Eto'o.
Through and still going. Opportunity maybe for a shot here. A really impressive run through.
And he tries again. That should have been 2-0.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game now. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
On his head. They've scored. We're back where we started now. It's level on aggregate. They've been hauled back on aggregate. Any advantage they had from the first leg, now all but gone.
Ashley Cole plays it long.
Pumps it upfield.
Oh, that's delightful. Oh, it's in! That again tips the scales in their favour on aggregate.
Check. Maybe he was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late. Oh, they've really made such a big effort to get themselves in front at this late stage. Great stuff.
We're into the last 5 minutes. The break is on.
On his own.
He's on a real charge.
He wants to get a cross in from here.
Now, surely. Marginally off target there. And I think that's it. Yes, the whistle has gone. And they go marching on into the final. They get their chance, and it's a well-earned one for a shot at true cup glory.
Well, some matches you just don't want to end, and that was one of them for me. You couldn't predict.
Welcome from the Estadio da Luz. The biggest day of the European footballing calendar. It is, of course, the UEFA Champions League final. The perfect prelude to any big game, the UEFA Champions League anthem. Lineups for today. "90 minutes stands between these teams and a place in history. Yaya Toure, Palau. The forward push gains momentum. Surely he could put it away. They've scored. Could that be the goal that guides them to glory? How about that?
When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow. Listen, the pressure and intensity of the final can give the scorers of that first goal a huge, huge lift. The others, they'll get well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their level.
It just couldn't have been placed any better. The game restarts with the scores level again.
Oh, this is real tit-for-tat stuff. It's difficult to see which one has the drive and determination to come out on top now.
Hits it. That is great goalkeeping. Manuel Jose has teed up this corner. They got a throw in.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
No, that wasn't the best of passes. Lescott has it back now. Micah Richards. Silva has it back now. Andre Leao tried to play it through, cleared away to safety. Manuel Jose, who's just made his mark on this match. Now the chance! Another shot.
Well, that was a really open one for the goalkeeper to deal
Maybe
with.
now. Just off target.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in. That would encourage another try, though.
Tops it upfield. Carlau. Looking for width. And across. Slickly done that. He wants to get a cross in from here. And they get it away. He did well to get it. What next? Dzeko. And he's given away a free kick. Andre Leao. There's the whistle. An entertaining first half that has simply flown by. So we've had 45 minutes of this final. What do you make of it so far?
I think both teams have played their part in what's been a pretty tight affair, and this is exactly the type of match now when the better players can come to the fore and make all the difference.
The sides locked level at 1 goal each. Manuel Jose has robbed him. Shoots here. Oh, off the post. So unlucky. Shoots here. And there's a goal. Brilliant. That could well turn out to be the winner they've been looking for. There's the benefit of pinpoint accuracy. They've got a precious 1-goal lead. And that's been intercepted. Carlau. Opportunity maybe for a shot here. Hits it. He scores! 2 goals to the good, and they're set fair.
That's always a great sight in a football pitch. Nimble footage, so great balance and a really cool head to finish. That kind of dribbling is really smart.
He's got 2 in this game, he's on a hat-trick. So we resume, and the gap is now 2.
Well, they've opened a nice gap at this stage, but there's nothing to stop them from trying to widen it a little further.
Bebe. Lescott has it back now. That'll be the keepers. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Silva. Jesus Navas. Andre Leao is all over him. Bebe plays it long. Through and still going. Now a chance for a cross from the flank. Where's he going to go? Chance for a shot! He'll be disappointed with that.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Bebe. Micah Richards is there to intercept. No, that's not going anywhere. A chance to counter-attack here. We're into the last 5 minutes. Carlau. Lescott has it back now. Here's Dzeko. Break is on. Now maybe shooting opportunity. Aguero shoots. Fantastic from Aguero. Could we be in for some late drama now? What are your thoughts on the goal, Jim Beglin?
That's a striker's dream. Unmarked in front of goal. It was on.
And that's it. The final whistle. They came, they saw, they conquered. They are the champions of Europe. Moments like this will live forever in the memory of the fans as well as the players. There have been unforgettable highs and lows, and at last, they are champions.
Well, this team came into this game knowing that if they actually won it, they were champions, and there you are. They've been absolutely brilliant, and they fully deserve their crown. I just feel that this can be a little bit of a strange time, you know. You've worked so hard, yes, you're the champions, you've won the game, and you're looking around at each other thinking, well, what do we do now?